William Morrow and Harper Audio present You and Me and Us, a novel by Alison Hammer, performed by Courtney Patterson, Caitlin Kelly, and Tim Andrés Pabon.
You and Me and Us. To Kathy, Randy, and Elizabeth, my original us. Hi, this is Alison Hammer, author of You and Me and Us. As an avid audiobook listener, I love when extras from the book are included in the audio version. So stay tuned after the last chapter to hear a behind-the-book extra. Thanks for listening.
Chapter 1. Alexis. It's dark outside by the time I finally look up from my computer. So much for being home early. I check my phone to see just how late it is. 11:10. So close to the lucky minute I've been wishing on since I was old enough to tell time. I wait for it, keeping my unblinking eyes on the screen until it hits. 11:11. Even though it's silly to waste a wish on something I get to do every night, I wish I were home in bed with Tommy, not sitting in the ergonomic chair designed to be so comfortable that I forget I'm going on 14 hours at my desk. I love my job, I remind myself. My eyes find Tommy's smiling face in the silver frame on my cluttered desk, his arms wrapped around our daughter at her 8th grade graduation last summer. I linger on CeCe's face, a younger version of my own, partially hidden by the thick black glasses she insists are totally on trend. I missed seeing her cross the stage in her cap and gown by minutes, thanks to a creative presentation that ran late, but I made it in time to take the picture. An incoming email dings and my focus shifts back to my computer like one of Pavlov's dogs. Another Google alert, their frequency increasing at the speed of Monica's fame, which unfortunately has been gaining momentum in the past year. Setting up a Google alert for Tommy's ex-wife wasn't exactly my proudest moment, but I couldn't know she was out there and not know what she was up to. With CeCe's acting obsession, it's a small miracle she hasn't figured out that it isn't a coincidence the semi-famous actress shares her last name. The information is out there, if she'd ever Google it. Or asked. But CeCe would never think to ask if either of us had been married before. The only conversation about marriage in our house is centered around the fact that her dad and I never took that till death do us part step. I'm the one who's resisted all these years. We'd be an old married couple by now if it were up to Tommy. But he didn't grow up in a house like mine, with parents that were married in name alone. There was no love between them, and that was not the kind of relationship I wanted to model ours after. I glance back at the email and consider deleting it, unread. But curiosity gets the best of me. Lately, the alerts have been full of sightings around L.A., pictures of Monica on the arm of a dozen different celebrity bachelors. I keep hoping one of them will stick so she can take someone else's name. But no such luck yet. I open the email to see what the devil is up to now. Netflix's The Seasiders adds Monica Whistler to its cast. You've got to be kidding me, I accidentally say out loud. Becky, my best friend and business partner, peers over the giant monitor where she's making the 4th round of revisions to an ad for Doc's Pharmacy, our biggest client. What's up, Buttercup? Nothing, I mutter, too tired to explain that not only did Monica land another big role, but she'll be filming all summer in Destin, Florida. Of all the beaches in the world, Destin is our beach. It's where Tommy grew up, where he and I first met as kids, spending every summer together until the year I turned 12 and stopped going to my grandmother's beach house. It's where we reconnected 20 years later, fell in love, and had the oops that turned into CeCe. We still go down there as often as we can, just not as often as Tommy would like.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?